Good morning from Hotel Lulu and California Adventure. That's where we're headed today. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Bronwyn and we are getting ready to head to California Adventure. California Adventure is both me and Caitlin's favorite park, so I'm very excited. We woke up at like 6 something in our gorgeous room at Hotel Lulu, which we are very kindly being hosted at. And look at this gorgeous view that we got to wake up to. Like, come on, it is a bit of a gloomy looking day. It's not gonna rain, but it is just, it's a little gray out, but
it's just California.
Yeah, we've got Guardians, we've got Cars Land over there, we got the pier over on this end. I am so excited to get this day started. We are in full, I don't even want to say Marvel mode. We're both in full Wanda mode, which is the best way to do it. I did learn, unfortunately, Wanda no longer meets in Avengers Campus. So that's really sad, but that's okay.
Still gotta represent.
Yeah, still gotta represent. There's still lots of other characters, and I said in my packing video, if you watch that I wasn't gonna bring my Wanda book bag, because I was like, ugh, I don't feel like I need to bring it. Like, it feels silly to just bring it for one day. I don't know. Kate brought it for me. So now I've got the Wanda ears, the Wanda book bag. I have on, here, I'll do a little OOTD. Okay, so I have, this shirt is from Magical Castle, cute little Westview moment that I did crop. I just have on white jeans, my same white tennis shoes, my ears, and the book bag.
Do you like Wanda or something?
Never heard of her. The art here is literally so cute. Waiting for the elevator so we can go right there. I'm so excited. I am, well, very out of focus. I am also bringing my little denim Spirit jersey that I got last time we came because it's like 55 degrees outside right now and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cold tonight. I just think I'm gonna need it. I think I'm gonna be chilly. I have a long sleeve in my book bag too because
I have no extra clothes.
you have leggings.
I have
Kate has on a cute little Wanda shirt and skirt. Kitty. Everyone say bye Hotel Lulu, see you tonight.
Bye Hotel Lulu.
I don't want to jinx anything. I don't feel cold.
I was thinking that too, but I think when the sun, not that the
Once
sun is out.
the sun's been out and then goes away, I feel like I'll be colder. Yeah, like I'm not mad that I have this. And like I could have this on and not be dying, so like.
Well, I think yesterday morning, it was like, it's like this every morning before the sun burns through
Yeah.
the fog or whatever. And yesterday morning, I didn't feel cold, but last night I did.
Yeah, I was chilly last night.
So I think you will be glad you have that tonight.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's go to Disneyland,
Okay.
California Adventure, whatever. We're on our nice little walk. If you didn't watch my last video, we are getting Lightning Lane today, which is fun and exciting so that we can hopefully ride some more things without having to wait. We are getting there a little bit later than anticipated, but that is fine. We're still, it's like 8 a.m. right now, so the park is open, like we'll be in by 8:10. I'm not gonna do a full like here's how to use Lightning Lane, but I'll kind of show you like, well obviously like what we get and that kind of stuff. I think our plan right now, as long as it's not already a 2-hour wait, is we're gonna get in, go ahead and book a Lightning Lane, and then go to Radiator Springs Racers, because that one's like a separate add-on. I don't feel like we need to pay for. We'll just wait in the morning and hopefully it's not as long.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see. If it is long, we'll probably just go to Incredicoaster because duh.
They do have a single rider for Radiator Springs Racers.
Yeah, but I feel like the first time, like, I want to go together.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't care, and we can, yeah. Yeah, but I want to go together the first time. We're in, but Kate's ticket won't link to my account, so we're, I guess, relations. So I like them, like,
Bron, what just happened?
all is well. I don't even know where my ticket is. Did I already it?
All right, well, Bron will tell us in a minute. Here are our tickets for today. Bron got Mickey, I got Minnie. We came to guest relations in order to get our situation figured out. The second we got up to a cast member, Bron was like, this is what happens.
The first cast member that like tells you where to go, I was like, see, look, it's not working. She's like, yeah, go over there. So we go to her and I was like, here, I'll show you what it does when I try and scan it. It worked.
It worked. The second we were going to show the cast member was going to set it up for us. But it doesn't matter.
You must get a discount. It's $25 for me and $20 for you.
Oh, heck yeah.
Whatever. I'm buying the Lightning Lane so we can go ahead and book something.
So we are about to book our first Lightning
Let me
Lane.
book. Let's see what we're gonna get. Come on. So the plan was to go to Radiator Springs Racers, but it's down So we booked for like 20 minutes from now Mission Breakout because Kate hates that ride, but I really like it and I want to do it, so it's just better if you don't have to wait, right? Yeah. But Incredicoaster right now looks like a walk-on, so we might go and do that in the meantime, or just make our way to Cars Land and see if it magically, hopefully, comes back up. I don't know. We'll see where we end up, but we actually are gonna ride stuff today, unlike yesterday where we just did some laps and ate a lot. We're headed on to Pixar Pier. We're gonna do Incredicoaster. You so excited? Woo! There it goes. I'm so excited. Incredicoaster. Let's go. 15 minutes, not bad.
What's your perspective on today's coaster dedication?
My favorite.
I loved roller coasters as a kid, so this is a dream come true for me.
That's cool.
Roller coaster?
We of course had to ask for Bron. I'm so excited. Here we go. Woo! I'm so excited.
Go get him.
Here we go. Okay. That ride is so fun. It is literally so good. It's so cold that my eyes were like streaming the whole time. Woo! We might do it again. Might have to. There we are. That's good. That's a good one. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Enjoy staying.
Incredicoaster was a blast. We don't need to talk about what happened after that. You know?
Nothing, we're just walking out of Incredicoaster now.
Just a quick little Menti B, it's fine. We're gonna head now. Do you want to check if Racers is?
I looked while you were in the bathroom.
It's still down. Okay, then our
We'll check like as we're coming up to the intersection.
yeah.
Cars Land.
Our Genie Plus Lightning Lane selection is ready to redeem, aka it's time to ride Guardians. So I guess if Radiator Springs is still down, I'm gonna go ride Guardians. Kate's.
What?
Hey.
I had to do a quick switch up on you.
Oh. Okay, we're going to Guardians. Goodbye. All right, Radiator Springs Racers is back up, but it doesn't say how long it is. It just says it's back up.
Look at the wait times.
I'm looking, and it just says standby line available now.
No, you're looking at.
Oh. Yeah. But I don't know how accurate this is. This says it doesn't have a time, but it doesn't say it's down. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get there if it's open or not. What a pretty view. That's so cool.
It literally looks like.
I know. It really does. It's insane. Dang. Says it's 35. That's good. That is good. Yeah, we'll see. They said it's 35 minutes, which that's accurate. That ain't bad.
You need to change your lightning lane.
If it's 35 minutes, we have time for both. It doesn't end until 9:50. It's only 9:05. Okay, I'll look. All right, I changed our lightning lane time to 9:25, just in case. I don't think we're gonna miss it, but like, better to have it changed than miss it, right?
Yep.
Even though we could probably rebook it, whatever. Kate just asked me if I think we're gonna go to Ramones or Luigi's. I think it's gonna be Luigi.
I think Luigi's in our reward now.
I think we're gonna win. Manifesting. We're in row 4. What color car are we gonna get?
Blue.
Blue?
What do you think?
Red. I looked. There's just one car in
You
front
can
of
go
us.
here.
Why?
So you can be on the edge.
We almost got purple. We did in fact get red.
olviden ajustarse sus cinturones de seguridad y permanecer sentados. Así es. Se ve muy bien.
Go fast for a while. The music's so calm and nice. I love this part.
Incoming. Probably just a bad smart one.
I think Luigi.
Champion needs speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please remain seated in your car. A cast member will assist you shortly. Thank you.
Are we getting you back? No. Shut up. Are we gonna fix it? They're gonna fix it first. What? I don't want to see this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please remain seated in your car. A cast member will assist you shortly. Thank you.
For an extra fast pass.
All right. Well. So much for that 15-minute wait.
We got into
What an experience is correct. We just got evacuated off of Radiator Springs Racers.
Have I ever been evac? I've never been evac of anything at Disney World, but I've been evac at Disneyland with you twice.
Literally.
Both at Carsland.
Yeah, the last time we came, we got evac'd off of Luigi's 2 times. But that one's like kind of lame because you just get off.
Yeah,
like
there's not
it's
much evac
no,
here.
but this we literally had to walk like
Up the track.
yeah, we walked basically all the way to the before when you first go inside.
By the vans.
By the vans, yeah. And then we just like popped out the exit. But they did give us a lightning lane to use. We can use it anywhere,
Except
but
for Rise or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
yeah, I would obviously prefer to use it for this. But if this doesn't come back up today, then we can use it for anything. Yeah, which is, that's fun. So that kind of sucks, but also like, what a cool experience, right?
Yeah, and we get to come back, which is what I care most about.
Yeah, but now it's time for Guardians, so we're gonna do that and hopefully everything goes smoothly there. All right, we're coming into Avengers Campus. We came from like the little cross section from Cars, and Black Widow's out.
Hey girl.
Hey girl! What a random little meet and greet spot. She's cool. Lightning lane, we're standing. Look at us. We only did this once last time. It's so cool in here. Wow, NASCAR hammer. Raise your hand. Bioscan.
Scan complete. Once in the system, your hand scan will give you clearance. For you.
Yay!
I now present to you Bron's private office.
This is cool.
My friends, you're one step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy. Let's kill this guy. What? Of course I escaped.
It's the Yeti. Aw, love him.
My dear friends, this is the moment you have been waiting for.
Lock it up on ship and start things rocking. Now show me those hands, people. You gotta clear it. We just got off.
fun than I remembered it being. I feel like last time I just didn't know what to expect and like how was it gonna be different. I'm buying Kate a churro for going on that with me.
Brave.
Yeah, you were really brave. I know. Thank you for riding it with me though. I know. Now we're gonna go to Terran Treats and get a churro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, we're coming here to get a fancy churro. So churro. The spiral's cool.
I told you they still had that stuff.
Yeah.
That's not new.
Oh yeah, that looks good. I know, I need a fork. Hollywoodland probably will. Oh yeah, this is it. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my god, that looks so good. It's a lemon raspberry pie churro.
Dang.
That's so fun. I don't know if I can pick it up.
Messy. Good. You want to sit at this table real quick and just eat it?
Dang, that's really good. The churro is lemon.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, good pose. Good one.
I just met Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That's pretty cool.
Ant-Man is like top 5 favorite Avengers and top 5 favorite movies. I love Ant-Man. That's cool. It was not Paul Rudd, but that's okay. No. Oh my gosh, does the trolley go through Avengers Campus?
Looks like it.
You know, that just doesn't feel right. Maybe it'll stop and then like reverse. Oh yeah, because the cable only goes to here. But the tracks go, I guess, to go backstage. But I was like, that seems like a random thing to go through Avengers Campus. Oh, they have breakfast shawarma. Plant-based. We are gonna go to, are we doing Monsters Inc? Yeah. We have a lightning lane for Monsters Inc that started like 20 minutes ago. So we're gonna run and do that. And then, I don't know what we're gonna book next. Where'd Kate go? What are we gonna book next? Also, Rogers the Musical is coming. Not till June 30th, but that is cool.
I don't know. Why don't we take a look at what times are?
Okay. Is it time to be real? It's time to be real.
No way.
Yeah, I literally just got it.
Where do you want it to be?
With maybe like this.
Okay.
That's a good one. Y'all can be in my Be Real today. Ready? That's good. Did you enjoy being in the Be Real? Good one. Love it. It's time for Monsters Inc. Where do we go for Lightning Lane? I don't know. It's like a 35-minute wait right now, but we got no line.
Hello! If you are new to the area, the Monstropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you.
A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
Oh boo, we gotta get you home.
Wave to him. Uh-oh.
There's a kid here! A human kid!
I smell it.
Oh, dang.
I never noticed that. Yeah, I never noticed that. It does smell really good. Whoa!
Yeah, nothing exciting ever happens. You done yet, too?
Randall! Right there! I see your door!
You'll never get her home now!
That's good. Decontamination. You like it? It's cute. Yeah.
You guys in the third row! Who's your favorite monster?
You!
Bron! Good answer!
You're her favorite human.
I told Roz that she was my favorite monster, and she told me that I was her favorite human. Was that real? Like, what if I had said Sully? And she said good answer? Like, no, she hates them.
Maybe it's like our Monsters Inc. where they have some fucking watches.
It's like the ET ride at Universal. Kate is popping in here to Schmoozies to get a coffee, and I'm gonna head into the animation building because we do want to do one of the drawing classes today, and they have a list inside of all of the characters and what time like each of them are. So I want to see what they all are today. So pretty in here. Ugh, I just love it. All right, this is who we've got today. What time is it? It's 10:44. So the next one is at 11. Pluto would be a good one. Baymax is cool. Oh my gosh, there's a Remy one at 5:30. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I think maybe we should come back for that one. It says there's an exclusive one for the 100th. I don't know his name. He's one of the monsters from Monsters University. Who's Macappa? Okay, we're back in Avengers Campus. Oh my gosh, Iron Man!
And there's Black Widow.
Oh yeah, and there's that.
South Captain America back that way.
Yeah. Hey girl.
Okay, both of those characters dead.
That was so sad.
I'm just saying.
God. Had to have a little photo shoot over here with the Quinjet and the Avengers A. And I want to go to the, I feel like the Doctor Strange section is probably the most Wanda-y. Yeah. I mean, she was in the movie, but, because I feel like that whole part's Spider-Man, that's all Guardians.
She like destroyed this in the movie, so.
That's my girl.
Take pictures with the destroyed parts.
You already know we had to come to this little spot so we can take our big jumping pic falling into the hole. Or I just do my little Wanda like.
Oh yeah.
Make it look legit.
Okay. Let's go spot. 1, 3.
That is so silly.
What a hair.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's funny. I'll put him up now. Okay, you have to take one.
I'm not doing that.
But you
I'll
have to
just
like,
stop.
yeah.
I'm just gonna like pencil dive.
That's fine.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. You need to scoot up, like to the edge. Closer. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Dude, what? You're like jumping like back. You look like you're like this. Yeah. Do it one more time.
Okay.
I'm ready.
2, 3.
Whoa! I wasn't ready for that. You good?
Yeah, I thought I heard something fly. It looks like I'm getting
That's
sucked
good.
in.
You literally do. That's good. When we booked this trip very last minute, there was very few dining reservations anywhere. And one of the places that Kate has got to go to because it's her favorite, and I mean I do like it too, is Lamplight Lounge, but it is very hard to get a reservation. And we couldn't get one, but they do have an outside seating area that's first come, first serve. And you can just do it through the app, and it opens at 11:30, and I got us a table out there. It says right now our wait's about 10 minutes. I assume they're just like finishing up and then they'll seat us because there's nobody there yet. But are you excited?
Yeah.
Gonna have some lobster nachos?
Always.
They did have an inside wait for breakfast.
Brunch.
But, for brunch. But they don't, and it was a 45-minute wait, but they don't have lobster nachos for that, and that's like why Kate comes here. So there was no point. But yeah, we got in. We're good. We're going to Lamplight. You feel better?
Yeah.
And then after Lamplight, we're gonna ride Incredicoaster. Sounds like a good day to me.
Great.
I know. Okay, so this is our table. Come on. That's so good.
The inside of Lamplight is so cute and it's so well themed, but sometimes I feel like this is actually better.
Yeah.
You can get the food, you can get the drinks, and then come on.
Like that view is insane.
Seriously.
That's so good. It's cute out here.
Bron can't wait to ride the Golden Zephyr later.
I freaking love the Golden Zephyr. I have to ride it.
While you're waiting for your corn dog.
Yeah.
That's what we did one night.
Last trip.
We ordered corn dogs and we ordered, and it was like a 20-minute wait, so we're like, let's go on
Golden
this
Zephyr,
5-minute.
5-minute wait, and it was so freaking fun. That and Jump Jelly. Jumpin' Jellyfish.
I was about to say, it's not called
It's called
Jumpin'
Jumpin' Jellyfish.
That's what you call it.
Jump Jelly.
jump jelly.
There it is.
Bron ran to the bathroom, but before I started drinking my drink, I don't know if she already filmed it, but it's so pretty. It's called the Sea Witch. It's from the secret menu. I don't really remember what's in it, but it sounded really good. And then these lobster nachos are just, you know, they're the reason I come to Disneyland. It's so good.
I don't know what Kate vlogged, but we're making progress on the lobster nachos. Are they so good?
I said the lobster nachos are the reason I come to Disneyland.
Literally. I got the open ocean with a splash. I'll put on the screen what's in it. Okay, I got a drink from the secret menu called the Sea Witch, which is also very good. But
I showed before how it's purple and blue, but I mixed it. Now it's like this, like,
yeah, that's cool.
Violet color.
I think that's cool. I love this drink though. Say goodbye to this view. I mean, we're not even leaving. We're literally about to go on Incredicoaster, but
did you have a good time?
yes, I'm just very chilly. I'm literally shaking. But I have a long sleeve shirt in my book bag that I'm gonna put on. And if that's not enough, I did also bring a Spirit jersey because I'm chilly gal. And I just drank a whole frozen drink, which is why I think I'm like extra chilly right now. But yeah, we're gonna get dressed. Did you have a good lobster nachos?
And my drink was really good too.
Yeah, my stomach's not feeling great.
Let me see your tongue.
But
I could see a little bit, like, when you were talking, and I was like, no, let me see it.
Yeah, my stomach a little bit hurts, but you know, that's just my life. Yeah, just be like that.
You were shaking.
I'm literally shaking. I don't even know if you can tell on camera.
Wicked!
Leaving the saving the world. Whoa, leave the saving the world to the men? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm watching you without me.
We're reading all of these.
Okay.
You're weird, but I like you. Kitty! I would die for Riley. Go ahead. Nah, that one.
Good job. Computer, define dancing.
Just keep swimming. If you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff.
Boys at that.
Welcome to the best spot for photos at California Adventure. Also, I put on a long sleeve shirt under this because it's freaking cold. Okay. I do want to come here tomorrow because there's a very specific photo I want with the fun wheel, but it just doesn't feel like the vibe to have the Wanda gear on for it. Yeah, I want to wear. We have decided tomorrow is leggings and sweatshirt day because it's freaking cold.
Well, this right now is like the high tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's not warm. And it's not going to be sunny tomorrow either, so. But at least I have my Wanda book bag and Wanda ears and Wanda fit today. Did you show your fit today?
I think you did.
It's so cute. Where's your shirt
Wanda's
from?
shirt. I don't know.
Fantasy Feelings?
My shirt is from Bronwyn.
Fantasy Feelings.
And I had a little pleather skirt on.
From Amazon?
From Amazon.
Yeah.
And
your book bag?
My book bag and my ears are both.
Oh, I didn't even like notice that it was the set.
Red.
Oh my gosh, we both have on a little matching set.
Oh yeah, we do.
Because I have on the ears and Wanda book bag.
Yeah, from the same collection.
That's so fun.
She grabbed my hand because that was cute and fun. I love you.
I love you so much. We have a, I don't know what I've vlogged today. So we had a lightning lane that ended at like noon for Incredicoaster, but then we went to, Lamplight, so we're gonna miss it. So I rebooked it for noon to 1. Sorry, I need to get a little video right here. But both of us are feeling like a little sick. Not sick, but like both of our stomachs just hurt a little bit. So I suggested, well, why don't we take the long way around like Pixar Pier? Because I know there's like another shop down here. We've been in Knickknacks across from Lamplight at least 6 times already in the last 2 days. So
you need to ride Golden Zephyr real quick.
Maybe.
Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes we get on. If it's longer, we keep walking.
Okay.
You seem really hope it's 5 minutes.
I love Golden Zephyr. It's so good. Basically, we're taking the long way around to get to Incredicoaster. We'll see where we stop along the way. It's 5 minutes, so we're going on Golden Zephyr.
We are delaying our riding of Incredicoaster.
I know, should I push it back again?
With our lightning lane so that we can go Golden Zephyr.
Literally.
We have till 1:10.
Okay. What? We're already boarding? I thought we had one more turn. We're already on. I'm so excited. I wish the swings were open. Those are currently closed. Sad. No way, this is like literally one of my favorite rides.
The way you're like, I'm looking down. Like you're
water.
We're like horizontal.
I know, and there's no, I'm glad I'm holding my bag. Else it would be falling. It's just so good.
Alright, coming down.
We're coming down.
That's a little much. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, we had to take our ears off because we started flying and I was like, I'm gonna lose my ears. That was so fun. That was so fun. I love this ride. The way that Golden Zephyr is literally in my like top 5 favorite rides at the Disneyland Resort. That ride is so fun. I think it's so cute. It's always a walk on. I say it literally has a line now. Because everybody knows it's the best ride here. We're not gonna do jumping jellyfish right now, but we did just hear the girl go, jump, jump jelly.
Bron loves that.
It's just so silly. Okay, but look at the inside out trash can. That's freaking cute. I do want to do this ride, the emotional whirlwind. I really like that ride, but I think we'll save it for tomorrow. We got other things to do.
Potato, 6 potato, play the game, it's all. 7 potato, 8 potato, 9 potato, 10.
Why are you crying?
That's his lip.
Oh my gosh. Why is that the same face you make when you're crying? I literally was like freaking out. I was like, wait, what? Why are you crying?
It looks like detox though.
It does. Bo Peep is out here. She's cute. That's fun. A little random, but whatever.
Random? It's so sweet that they made here.
I know, but like, where's Woody? Where's Jessie? Like, is she at MVP?
Your name's Woody when you've got Bo Peep.
Oh! Time for our Incredicoaster lightning lane. It's a 30-minute wait right now, which honestly isn't bad, but we're gonna have no wait because we have lightning lane.
Minimal wait.
Yeah. All right, lightning lane thoughts so far, worth every penny. It was really worth it. I feel like we've gotten to do so much. What I like about lightning lane here versus when I've used it in Disney World is like Disney World, like you have to plan what you want to do, the order you're gonna get it because they sell out so fast and like you're gonna have a 2-hour wait until your lightning lane like begins. Here, other than maybe like web slingers, and there's
Space
one,
Mountain.
No, not even Space. There's one other one I've looked at today that like has kind of consistently been like 2 hours after whatever time it is now. Everything is like just for right now. So it's so easy.
Radiator Springs?
Well, that one you have to pay for.
I don't know.
So it's different, yeah.
Guardians?
I've been in charge of lightning lane today. No, Guardians, for the most part, has been, yeah. Yeah, Monsters Inc. was good. But it's just like, it's nice that you don't have to plan as much. You just like, oh, it's available now, let's go, yeah.
Keep your head
And Rose Lee this time. We didn't ask for Rose. The hair is up. It's getting serious.
Business.
It's business. I'm putting my camera away for the ride. Yeah. That was so good. That was so good. This ride is so fun. Whoa. Do you like it? Good. There we go. That's a good one. Incredicoaster, 11 out of 10 time as always. It didn't stop completely, it is still going, but we got off, it was stopped for a little, like we were already off it, but we saw it stopped. I was like, oh, are they gonna get evacuated? But we are gonna head out of Pixar Pier now and go to the animation class. We decided to do the D100th exclusive, and I did ask the girl, like, who are we gonna draw? And she said she had a list. It was like 10 different characters she named out that were like just random ones, but she didn't know which one would happen at which class. Just like, these are some of the possibilities. Yeah. I was like, I mean, honestly, like, that's kind of fun. One of the ones she did mention though was Steamboat Willie, and I feel like that would be a really good one to draw, but we'll see. It is what it is. But I think it'll be fun regardless. And if we absolutely hate the character that it is, we come back later today or we come back tomorrow and
sounds perfect.
Draw who we want to draw. Yeah. It's like 1:20 and we got cut from the class. It's already full. So we're looking to see if there's any other ones. The Avengers Assemble show just went, but it's the same exact one as last time with Nat and Black Panther. So I don't feel like we need to watch that again. Oh. Hey! Yeah, this way. We are gonna head and do Radiator Springs Racers. I don't know if we're gonna do the drawing class today. Just timing wise, I don't know. We'll see what.
Desperate to get to Disneyland ASAP.
I'm not desperate. I don't know. We'll see There's Pascal's at 2:30, which like I think he would be a fun one. But we have to do racers, and I haven't eaten lunch because I don't eat lobster. I did eat some of the nachos, but not really anything substantial. So I'm gonna get Pim's, which is also priority. I don't know. I feel stressed. But I think we've done all of the rides here, Fast Pass wise, we've wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
So I went ahead and booked one for Space Mountain for like 5 o'clock at Disneyland because that ride is fun and we want to do it again without a wait. So we're gonna ride Space Mountain when we go to Disneyland, which I'm excited about. We literally made it into Cars Land and I was like, let me just double check to make sure Racers is up.
You checked right before we left the animation building 3 minutes ago. And 3 minutes ago, it was working.
And now it's down. So I guess we're gonna go get lunch at Pim's. Whatever. Hopefully, I hope it comes back up. Because I don't want to wait for it super long tomorrow. I mean, I guess tomorrow. If it doesn't come up today, I will buy us Lightning Lane for tomorrow. Okay?
We can do Secret Rider tomorrow. We don't need to do
I want to ride together. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
You know what? We're manifesting that it's going to come up right after you finish your pins.
I mean, honestly, that's the dream. That really would be the dream.
You want to go ahead and order your pins?
Yeah, okay. I got you a surprise.
You got me a surprise?
Choco Smash Candy Bar.
What?
I've heard this is like literally so freaking good.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I knew you would like it.
What is it?
Let me tell you, okay?
What?
Okay.
Baby,
so
that's
I got,
sweet.
this is the Not So Little Chicken Sandwich. This is the Celestial Size Candy Bar, Choco Smash Candy.
Oh my God. Can I tell you that I was like literally like, I wonder if there's anywhere in this park that sells tater tots, because all I wanted was tater tots earlier. Oh my God, you are the kindest person that's ever lived. So good.
So the candy bar, let me tell you about it.
Caramel, nougat, peanuts, chocolate.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Celestial Size Candy Bar with dark chocolate, peanuts, caramel, nougat, and chocolate brownie.
Wow.
That sounds like some stuff you would like, huh? And I've heard like, it's like really good.
Should I try it?
Yeah.
It's ginormous, first of all.
Well, because it's like, it grew out of the package.
Bite-sized.
It's supposed to be small.
That's so funny, like it busted.
Yeah. Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Will you lay it down?
Fine.
I know. I love this place. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm nervous.
That was good. Is it good? Yeah?
It's really rich.
Can I see it?
Like that's a lot.
Yeah. It's huge. We can share it.
Obviously.
You like it though?
That's really good.
Good. I'm excited for my Not So Little Chicken Sandwich. I don't really know how to eat it. I feel like I should have gotten a fork and a knife.
You're just gonna have to hold it like.
That's gonna be so silly.
You look silly.
I'm gonna try and get a bite with the bread.
Thumbnail.
That's good. Welcome to your Pim's Taste Kitchen. Pim's Testing Kitchen.
Pim's Test Kitchen.
Pim's Test Kitchen review. So last time we came to Disneyland, I came here and I got a Caesar salad. Caesar salad is no longer on the menu. So I think that speaks for itself. It was good. It was like a wedge, so it was like hard to eat. And it was just, I just felt like I needed a vegetable because it was like day 4. The chicken sandwich, I would get that again. I had like a chili sauce and teriyaki sauce, and both of those I thought were really good. I like the breading. I'm not a big tater tot gal, but Kate ate the tater tots. So like, no, you ate something like you like tater tots. The Choco Smash Bar, that is good. I could do without the brownie in it, but it's really good. It's big. It's big. Like I feel like you would need like 4 people to share that because it's rich.
So I don't even think we ate half of it between the two.
No, and I think it was like $7-ish, which isn't crazy expensive, but like for a dessert, I mean, I feel like most stuff is like $4 or $5. So I definitely think you get your money's worth because like it's a lot, but
definitely shareable.
Yeah. I would give it 4 out of 5 Pim particles. I didn't really like the brownie.
Pim particles.
Yeah. The sandwich, because
is that what we're doing today?
but we haven't rated anything else. Just Pims. And the chicken sandwich, it's like hard to rate it because I'm like, what is it supposed to be? Like, am I supposed to try and eat it with the bread, or am I just supposed to eat it like a big hunk of chicken?
This big and too big, this big, so most of your bites are going to be without bread.
I know.
But did you eat any of it with bread?
Yeah, a little bit.
What is the, do you like bread?
I don't love chicken sandwiches, so I prefer it just the chicken. It just tastes like a chicken finger, but big.
Okay, so how many particles did you give this other chicken finger?
The chicken itself, probably 5 out of 5.
Wow.
It was really good. None of it was wiggy or like fatty or weird. Like,
You like the sauces.
And I liked the sauces, yeah.
It's all right. We all make mistakes.
You know if she's around anywhere? We haven't seen her.
Her energy does exist.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what
Probably at Comertage or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God.
That's crazy. I said, I'm gonna do wand hands. He said, oh, the petting of the invisible cat. I mean, you didn't hear him say that?
No.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna do the wand hands. That was why I laughed. Because, yes, the petting of the invisible cat. I said, the shade. What a warm welcome. Wow. Love that. You're funny. Yeah, my eyes have not adjusted, so it is like really sunny. It's really sunny as there's quite literally a sky full of clouds. But we ended up not, yeah, we ended up not drawing anything. We just sat in there and chilled for about a half hour, and honestly, it was really nice. It was really nice. But it's now time to head over to Disneyland. Our Space Mountain Fast Pass. Where?
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Where is he?
He's where they come out, up here on the left. You'll see him after.
Oh, I was like, can I see him and I'm just blind?
No.
I thought our Fast Pass was for $4.55. Turns out I never booked that, and then I found one for $2.55. So even better, it's about $2.45 right now. So we're gonna head over to Disneyland and go ride Space Mountain again. We're leaving California Adventure, headed over to Disneyland. And it's probably,
as a Disney World girly, I would never get over.
it's just like literally so easy.
Sorry.
Okay, because Radiator Springs Racer still hasn't come back up, but we do still want to do it. So, and Kate like kept checking and kept checking. She's like, oh, I know as soon as we leave, it'll come back up. And I was like, if it does, we'll go back, do it, and come back to Disneyland. Like, it's so easy to just hop back and forth. And we are in Disneyland. We decided, oh, there goes the monorail. How fun.
Population 650 million.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
And we are 2 of them.
Correct. It's Mickey.
Hi, Minnie.
Wow. We came in the Christmas store and look at this cute ornament. We're not gonna get any right now because personally I don't want to carry it around and I'm scared it's gonna break, but they have so many cute ones. I do feel like they have a decent amount of different ones. Like, there's some that are the same, for sure, but they do have a lot of different ones. Oh, wow. That is cool. I know, but I didn't notice that the inside of it's clear, and he's like a sea monster on the inside. That's cool. I haven't mentioned any of this yet because I don't want to be annoying, but the amount of Disney World specific merchandise that they have here absolutely blows my mind. Like, this whole entire thing is from the UK and Epcot. Like,
Cute though.
yeah, oh, it is really cute, but it's crazy. Like, they have a bunch of Wonders of Xandar merch, which is the gift shop at
Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
yeah, like it's stuff that like it really is.
I guess this stuff is so specific, so anywhere they can spread it instead of just
Yeah,
a
'cause
singular shop in Epcot.
They do have a ton of Guardian stuff here. I mean, there's an entire Avengers Campus, but it's just so silly when you look at something and it's like, oh,
It
that
says
is
Wonders of
Xandar. Or like they had a magnet that was Groot and Rocket in the Cosmic Rewind ride vehicle. And I'm like, that is just so silly. Whatever. I mean, get the coin. I get it. We stumbled through a couple shops. Oh my god, this is so cute. I don't know if I've ever walked right here. Plaza Inn? Never been. Is it sit down? I saw some characters there yesterday.
You can
just sit outside now.
Yeah, for breakfast maybe they have characters.
Yeah.
But they sit afternoon.
You can sit outside. You can like use the tables.
either.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do that later.
That pepperoni pizza flop over we can eat over here.
Maybe. We're gonna head over now to Space Mountain. It's time. I almost said time to save the galaxy, but that's quite literally not what we're doing. Approximate wait, 80 minutes. Lightning lane. Oh, the lightning lane line looks long. That's fine. It's still not 80 minutes. Yeah, for sure. Space Mountain, here we go. We are on the move down to get in our rocket ship. Is it a rocket we sit in? Yeah, it's a rocket ship. My bad. Spaceship. I mean, I think that's kind of the same thing, right? Any astronauts watching, let me know. I noticed this yesterday. It's a hidden Mickey right in the middle. What a fun touch. Y'all, I was just telling you about the craziest experience. That I just have to laugh about, right, Kate?
I'm not quite to the point where I'm laughing yet.
So, we go on Space Mountain, right? Oh, my camera battery's about to die, whatever. We're going on Space Mountain, and we're in row 4. We have already like pulled up, they have checked our seatbelts. We're like about to go. And all of a sudden, some girl comes running down the stairs. Two girls. And get these like little stairs, like 2 steps, and start rolling them. And I was like, dang, they're about to slap into me. Yeah, they were. They come over to me and they say, okay, row 4, get out. And we're like,
we're row 4.
What? Yeah, us. I was like,
row 4,
what?
How do you get out?
Yeah, and I was like,
after they've already done the lap
like, we're literally about to go. And I was like, okay. So I like get out, I get my stuff. They were rushing me the whole time. And then they make Kate stay. Well, they like put hers back down.
This is more dramatic. I need you to tell the very dramatic reenactment. So she gets off, they rush her way down the hallway.
Literally, they have not told me a word.
No, like
just that I have to leave.
Like paparazzi's around and they have to
get her out of here.
Like, as quickly as possible, rush her into a hallway. I am like, the lap bar comes up, I am standing to get off, and the girl like pushes the lap bar back down, and I'm like, where is she going? What is going on? Do I not get to ride with her? And the cast member said
0 words. So apparently, as the girl is like leading me to the exit, I guess there's a weight limit to the ride, and it had exceeded the weight limit. The rocket itself, yeah. And I was the lucky chosen one that had to leave, apparently. And she like asked me, she was like, okay, so are you riding with anybody else? And I was like, yeah, the girl sitting next to me. And she was like, okay, so you can just go back around to the exit, come back around, and we'll get you on together. And I was like, okay. She's like, but in the meantime, row 1. So like Kate gets sent off by herself and has to ride by myself. I am like now sitting in the front row by myself. And then we both get off and are like,
what are we supposed to do?
So we go back around and they let us ride together in the front row, which was great. But it was just like, what? It was all. My camera battery died. We're back. Basically, the whole thing just happened so fast. It was so rushed. I literally felt like I was like being wheeled back to an emergency room. And they were like, you have to stay out here. And I just was getting taken somewhere. But I was so nervous. I was like, did I do something wrong? Like, why are they making me get off? Like, I didn't have my camera out. I didn't have my phone out. I was like, it's not because I'm like filming something. Like, they literally were just like, okay, you have to leave, you have to leave. And I was like, why? What did I do?
So yeah, basically you've been evac off of 2 attractions.
Basically, I was evac off of 2 attractions today. That is just...
2 big ones, too.
I know. What a crazy time.
Like, life is a tragedy or a drama or something in the short term, but a comedy
in the long term. Yeah, because we'll look back and laugh, but in the moment, we both were like freaking out.
I cried. Because it just, like she said, it all happened within like 15 seconds.
And they like didn't say anything.
They didn't say anything.
They were just like, you have to get off, you have to get off, go,
and
leave.
she was gone, and then I'm taking off into the darkness.
Into space.
And I was like, what is happening?
What is going on? But yeah, we survived. We're gonna head over. Yes, we're gonna head over to the other side of the park now because we have yet to venture over there. We have a fast pass for Big Thunder Mountain at 4 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is.
3:43.
Perfect.
Do you need a raspberry macaron because my mobile order window starts in 2 minutes?
Yeah, go ahead and say you're here. Hey, literally, so I feel all over the place. Jolly Holiday has these raspberry macarons that are delicious. And the way Disneyland does mobile order, I think, is different than Disney World. And like, they will sell out of them on mobile order, but they still have them. You just can't mobile order them. Well, it's always a super long line. So Kate ordered one this morning at like 9 a.m. for 3:45. So, guess on our way, I mean, it hasn't been canceled, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna head over. We have a lightning lane for Big Thunder Mountain at 4 o'clock, which I'm really excited for because Thunder Mountain was down for refurb the last time we were here. So I've never been on it.
I've never been on it either.
Oh, you haven't? New things for everyone. And then we're just gonna hang out over there in like Frontierland, Adventureland. Because we haven't, Winnie the Pooh. We haven't been over there this trip yet, so we gotta make our way. Oh, Magic Campus is coming. I hear it. That's so fun. Oh, we gotta go, Jolly Holiday. Got the goods. I love this place. I think it is so freaking cute in here. Ah, I love it. Let's find a table. Good table, isn't it? So we got a table at Jolly Holiday, and Magic Campus is coming. It's literally right there.
We'll see
and it's gonna pass by. And I got my macaron.
Wow, what a great Sunday to be Bron.
Thank you so much. But I'm gonna take my first bite of the macaron. You ready? I'm so excited.
So good. You love that thing.
It's so good. In the snow! I would like to give a quick shout out to Dennis from Jolly Holiday, because not only, so Kate was the one that had mobile ordered the macarons, so she gave me her phone and I ran ahead. I should have given you my phone, but I didn't.
I thought about that, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna wait outside the door for her.
Yeah, but so obviously we got separated, but I found a table and it was a good table, so I didn't want to give it up. And I saw Kate and I was like trying to get her attention, but she was like kind of far away at a different table. So I was like, okay.
I also found a table and was like, oh, because it's hard to get the parade.
Yeah, the parade was coming.
So it's hard to get a table over there.
But she had found one, so I was like, ugh. So I was like, even if I wave her down, I don't know if she'll come over here. But so Dennis saw me waving and he was like, oh, are you trying to save the table? And I was like, yeah, my fiance's over there. I have her phone, so she like doesn't know I'm up here, so I'm just trying to get her attention. He was like, well, which one is she? I'll go get her. And I was like, okay, he was like, what's her name? And I was like, Caitlin, she's the one sitting over there in the Radiator. She was like, okay, I'll be back with her.
So he walked over to me and was like, excuse me, are you Caitlin? And I was like, yes. And he's like, your friend's over there. And I looked up and she was waving.
I was waving.
He said, she's on the porch. Yeah. I was like, okay, do you know if she has a table? And he said, yep, and it's better than the one that you got.
Yeah, because we had a good view of the parade. So we sat and watched the parade, enjoyed our macaron. It was great. And then as we were leaving, he came up and he handed us both little honorary Disneyland citizen buttons.
So nice.
How fun and nice. And in also great news, Radiator Springs Racers is back up. So guess where we are? We are back at California Adventure. We're gonna ride racers and then come back.
On if it will still be up when we get there.
Or if I'm gonna have to get evac'd because of a weight issue. The world will never know. The way I don't even want to vlog right now because I'm so scared that it's gonna break down.
What?
The way I don't even want to vlog right now because I'm so scared it's gonna break down. But here we are in Carsland.
Take 3?
Take 2.
Oh, but the amount of times we've like, oh, we're gonna go
checked.
Well, it's down.
That's probably about 7. Yeah, I'm just, it's a 2-hour wait right now, so like I'm glad that they gave us fast passes for this, but I am just, I don't know, I just can't get excited about it yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the lightning lane line is looking long. It is, what time? It's 4:16 and we're about to scan in, so we'll see how long this takes. Well, I guess it's like 20 minutes. I think it's gonna take a little while. All right, Kate, what color? I know. What color car are we getting? Now you can't cheat.
Black.
Black? I don't think there is black. I think we're gonna get purple.
Purple? I think blue.
Okay. Ew, my hair. We're in row 3, so we're in front of the car. Okay, are we going Luigi's or Ramones? I'm guessing Ramones. Ramones. It's purple. I can't believe it.
You manifested that.
I manifested that.
It's purple.
It's purple and we're going to Ramones.